What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I was having some fun with the new Weaver pressure washer, but that's not what I got it for. Well, kind of not. So the real reason is because this is what I got left in the garage. So I need to clean this floor. So I'm gonna take everything out. It's on the floor. I'll leave the stuff on the table, and this is all gonna get pressure washed out so I can get it all cleaned up, because we got some rain coming. So rain day means I can still paint the garage. So I'm gonna get the floor cleaned up, so this way when I'm done painting I don't have to wash it again and then splatter stuff on the walls and such. So I got dried Dex spackling. It's pink, so when you put it on, it'll go on pink, but it'll dry white. I'm gonna see if I can somewhat fill in this hole, but I don't know, it's quite a big hole. I know it'll take a while to dry. I don't know how that's gonna work. It's not going to work, so I need something to fill it. I didn't grab any tape when I was there. Now I'm bummed out, I should have, or a mesh. There's gonna be a lot of spackle to fill. And I don't know how it's gonna turn out. So I'm just gonna do my best, and then I'll come back after it's dry and see what else I can do to it. That is a big hole. That's the size of my fist. Well, it's 3.5 inches because it was a 2x4. All right, it's all spackled. Sarah's wiping down the windows. She's wiping down the counter. Yeah, well, there's a ladder you can use. And basically, tomorrow, I'm gonna start painting. I also grabbed some white caulk to go in between the 2x4s here and stuff, and the cracks, and make this look smooth. So I'll do that after we're done painting, probably, most likely. And then also, I picked up some concrete caulking to go in this floor on this big crack. So that'll be nice, because I'm also painting the floor. So I got a lot to do, but we're not gonna do the floor first. We're gonna do the wall. So I'm excited. Can't wait for tomorrow to get that all done. Got a couple things up there we gotta bring down and just put underneath this table so it's out of the way and we can get around the garage. So exciting. All right, so the painting on the walls is all done. The only thing I have to do is another layer above the garage doors right here. And then I've got the paint now to do this. I've got primer I'm gonna put on here first, because pine, like whenever you get to the knots, they bleed through. So the primer will help with that. So I'm gonna paint the underneath and the face of it, and probably not the top, because you're not gonna see the top. And then I'm gonna paint it with the white that we have. And I also have paint for this door. So I'm gonna paint this door so it's also white. And yeah, that'll be pretty much it. The painting went well. My neighbor helped me. He owns his own company and he does it for a living, so it was kind of nice to have him. He's showing me tricks and stuff to do. And yeah, it went super fast. We stayed up late that night, so we came early in the morning. He came over, we started painting, and then we also do community. There's 3 households that we do get together, and we cut wood, split wood for heating for a house, for all 3 of our houses. We do that 3 times a year. We've been doing it, and now we're getting to the point where we're way ahead on wood, so it's really nice. So we did that the rest of the day, and then I made a birthday party. And then that evening, we came back and we started painting again, and we stayed up late to finish it all. So yeah, it turned out nice. I am liking it. It is really gonna be nice once everything's in here. So I'm gonna start painting and get that rolling. And then I can start putting stuff, organizing and cleaning, wiping everything down, putting stuff on the shelf that needs to go on the shelf. And I got some other shelves I'm gonna put up. So my goal is to get everything done for in the garage this week. Have it all painted, floor done, and get a hold of the electrician, tell him I'm ready. So we'll see what all happens. And then we can start moving in. I wanted to be in before October 1st, and it's looking like it's not gonna happen, but you never know. I'm not gonna give up. So I'm gonna keep pushing. That's all I can do, one day at a time. So, as I got to paint with my buddy, he does it for a living because he has his business with it, him and his dad, and he taught me a lot of tricks. I said that earlier, and one of the tricks, believe it or not, was the roll. Let me show you. I had 1/2 inch, or 1/2 inch and 2 3/8 nap. That's what this is. And he said, he always used to use 1/2 inch and they went to 3/4. He said it holds paint, you get done faster. Let me tell you, I used to paint with 3/8, and when we did 1/2 inch, or this 3/4, when we did the 3/4 on this garage, it was amazing. It was so fast, him and I going along. The paint holds on there a lot better. It's so much faster. And then we just put the rolls in a bag, so then they don't dry out and I can keep using them until the job is done. Once the job's done, then I will wash them all out. But I'm gonna use a bigger roll for this because it's taking too long with that little one, and time is the essence, is of the essence. That was zoomed in way too much. All right, so where I left off, you can see the color. This is the primer, that's the white. I ran out of white. right here. So I'm gonna do all this. I have to cut all this in with the brush. Haven't done that yet, but it's super dark in here. So I ordered some lights also because I am trying to light everything up with the couple lights I have, and it's not enough. On the camera, it looks like it is, but trust me, it is not. So I'm gonna start painting again and then move on with life. Almost done. Then I can start organizing and putting all this stuff back up there, and then install my other shelf and put the stuff up there, and then do the floor. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Well, that is it. I've got all the painting done. It looks really nice. I am super happy with it. So now we can start organizing everything, cleaning everything up, put it on the shelves. I also have to install some other shelves over here, so it'll be nice. And then our garden has been going nuts still.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be doing a huge harvest again, which we'll record for an upcoming video.
Yeah. I hate to admit it, but I pulled out some tomatoes that were cracking. We've been getting so much rain.
In the last 3 days.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, we missed these. We still have tomatoes coming in. It's
we got,
crazy.
The last 3 days we got much rain, and you should have had like the whole summer off and on.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
So, well, that'll be it for this video. We'll have another one shortly. Glad you got to see us again.
Bye.
Bye.